on that. You're always going to be on that cool level. You know, I always say heaven cool, hell is hot. Heaven is cool, so or room temperature. So yeah. So again, so why should somebody say that if something is 100% sugar, why should they say that that's a carbohydrate? And why should somebody say that a carbohydrate turns into sugar when you have it? You see, they're not the same thing, all right? So again, yeah, think about this, you know, when you eat, because nutrition is very important. What you have is going to have the effects they give you. If you're not eating something because of some misconception, because someone told you that it's bleached when it's not, when it's polished, all right, if somebody's told you that and you haven't done your homework to go over to see if what they're saying is true, well then you're going to suffer from that, all right? And you know, and you're going to go around telling people that misconception as well, all right? And you know, this is going to continue going around until you break it. You know, you got to break that circle, and you got to start doing something and being somebody, all right? At least if you don't like eating it, at least don't lie about it. At least translate it for what it is. Understand what it is, and don't go around there talking nonsense that it's, you know, it's bleached when it's not bleached. Okay, understand your brands. Understand the colors of them. Understand you know, what the endosperm is and what the husk is. You know, you got to know what you're having and where it comes from. All right. You know what sugar is. You got your sucrose, fructose, glucose, ribose. These are all sugars, okay? And yeah, again, why should something that's registered as a sugar be a carbohydrate? It's contradictive, it's stupid, and it's a misconception that's out there that a lot of people are becoming sick from. Very, very sick. All right. They might have the sugar looking for energy or kilojoules or calories, thinking, you know, being under the impression that it's going to have the same effects as them eating it. When it's not, they're going to become very sick, and they're going to be running to the hospital. And you know, I'm saying this because you might say, oh, what do you care? You know, who cares if they're going to be that stupid? Just leave them. Well, if I can save somebody, their suffering I don't have to suffer from, because everybody has to live on this earth together, and if somebody else is suffering, then you're going to be suffering. You're going to feel that. It's going to affect you in a way. So if you can save it, why not save a person from not doing it? So then that saves you from being affected by that stupidity and that suffering. So this is why I say that. This is why I'm saying this, and all, you know, to get rid of the misconception, and you know, so everybody knows what's out there, and you know, everybody's eating healthy and knowing what food is, and yeah, and quit being contradictive and ignorant and stupid. So yeah, it's a very big part. The food, it's the fuel, the causes, what gives the effects. If something is not right, if you're feeling sick, you know, I would say just leave it a week, look at your eating routine, change a couple of things, and then see how it goes within that week. Don't panic, okay? Don't panic, just alter something. Go towards change, all right? You know, something has to change. Something's not good enough. Something's not working. Something's got to change. An alteration has to happen here. You need something else to get you going, okay? To get you working properly, all right? And, you know, there's the soap you put on the body. I only use liquid soap because the bar soap, it leaves suds and it's harsh. It stings. Oh, it stings. And who else has been using this soap, and you don't know who else has been using it and where's it been, where's it gone through, and what's that? use the liquid soap, a gentle liquid soap. Be wise in that regard. Be mindful that that's going to have effects too. I found that hard or bar soap, it gives trauma and depression. It has actually lauric acid in it, which is from coconut and palm oils. That number 12 saturated fatty acid gives a down face effect. It gives a trauma effect on the fucking body. So if you are going to purchase the bar soap, just go for an olive oil one, or just don't go the one that has that lauric acid in it. If you're going to go for a liquid soap, you can't really, it's difficult to avoid it, but there's not much in it that's really going to affect you, because it's mixed with a couple of other things and water. It sort of stretches it out. It's not the same, if you know what I mean. So yeah, just be careful and think about that, and because everybody's got to start getting healthy now these days, because there's a lot of evil to overcome. All right, so yeah, with knowledge comes fulfillment. It's time for overcoming, and be mindful. All right, okay, taking care.